What's up, everybody? Trinity here. Welcome back to the Trailer Park Live right here on the 2nd Street Marvel, where we're coming at you live every single Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that's right, I'm early. I'm a half hour early. Well, I'm actually 5 minutes late from when I scheduled it, but I'm a half hour early for the time that I normally go. I typically used to go at 8:05. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here today. What I typically do is I start off the show talking about some of the comics that I pulled for the week. Then I get in and interact with you all as we talk about just some of the different things going on out there in the world. And there's just always something going on out there in the world, right? Just always some, you know what? There's always some, you know what? Weirdos gonna weird. Weirdos are gonna weird. We'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. Now, in case you guys missed it on Wednesday, you can go check out my comic book pull list and reviews. Make sure you go check out the video. Go check it out. Not right now. Wait until after the stream. Go watch the new comic books that I pulled this week. There was only a couple. It's not a very long video. It's not a very long video at all. We got like Canto 3, issue number 6. I got that series wrapping up. There's a couple books from AWA Upshot. You know, wasn't really much else other than that, to be honest. Just a few books that I picked up this week. But one of the other things that I picked up, I don't see a whole lot of people. I don't see a whole lot of people talking about. I don't see a whole lot of people, or maybe enough people talking about. No, they're talking about it in one way or another, I guess. But that's this right here. I picked this up right here. This Something is Killing the Children. Issue number 21 ash can that I got. I'm not taking it out of the bagging board. I'm not taking it out of the bagging board. Yeah, well, I'm not with my greasy hands anyway. I just had some dinner earlier, but I went ahead and picked this up on Tuesday. On Tuesday, when I seen this come in at my LCS, because there I go, help them get everything ready for New Comic Book Wednesday. I was there. I seen this come in. I was like, ooh, what is that? And so I told him, I was like, before you get rid of that, let me know. I want to know. Let me know. And I went in there, and he gave me a price, and you know what? We talked about it. I'm not gonna really say much more than that, but I got this book. You know what? And I'm happy. And you know what? I know. And here's the thing. Glad I was able to, work a deal out, because when it comes to something like this, I'm not really a big collector. I've got this full series. Right here, right now, and I also got like the trade paperbacks of it. I've got even like that Something is Killing the Children book 1 that they did. It's got the first 15 issues in there. Like I've got the one that came with the slipcase, the limited edition. Yeah, I got that one too. Like I really do like this series, but a lot of these books, and especially like this one, you got the people out there on the spec market who are after books like these, and that's why sometimes these books right here, where it was a one per store copy and variant, you get into these books, like they're somewhat rare, because all the shops that are ordering the Boom Studio stuff, they're only getting the one copy. Now, that still don't make it super rare, but it makes it rare enough, and people want to go after it and everything. But I'm glad I was able to get it at a pretty decent price, because I like the series, and I'm not buying it with the intention or anything like that of wanting to resell it whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to like the other copies I have of the series so far that I've got, like the first, like, say 15, the ones that are collected in that book, I'd be willing to separate with those. I'm not that attached to them. Like maybe when the series is getting ready to come out or something on whatever platform it comes out on, maybe I'll go ahead and maybe I'll get rid of them then. Because I've got the trades still. I've got doubles of some of the issues. I've got that book. So like I don't need that many. But I also, when I bought those books originally, I didn't buy them with the intention of selling them either. I didn't really buy them with the intention of like, oh, I'm gonna sell these later. Like that's not why I buy comic books. I buy comic books because I like the books that I read, and I'll spend money on the books that I like and that I want to read. And I've done that with several things. And But I think this is probably my biggest purchase of a book from the shop right here. And let me see if you guys can see that again with the, it's got the kind of the glare on there. Yeah, see, it's got the glossy and the, yeah, yeah. But definitely one of the more expensive single issues that I've bought. I do have a couple of other Something is Killing the Children variants that are, probably, a little more probably out that were on the pricier side, but not nothing too crazy like this one right here was. So like for me, it was kind of like, oh, well, I guess I do like this series enough. But it actually is a pretty dang good series. I've really enjoyed it. And when like I said, I seen this come in with this cover and everything. I was like, I've got to get this one. I've got to get this one. So I went ahead and picked that up. But let me know down in the comments, if you guys have read Something is Killing the Children, what you think about it. Like, I think it's a pretty damn good series. James Tynion IV. Now, the other thing is, a lot of people have been talking about James Tynion IV. Everybody talks about James Tynion IV like he's this great writer and everything. And I'm like, he's pretty good. He's pretty, like, right now he's getting a lot of work and everything. He's really popular, putting out a lot of good titles. But I think for me, the one thing that he does that so many people, I don't know, just maybe don't do these days is, like, he just don't mess up. He's just doing basic storytelling and just not doing anything stupid to mess it up. Like, he's writing these good stories and getting you some good characters and character moments and kind of fleshing that out and building this world, and like Something is Killing the Children. He's also doing the same thing with Department of Truth, both series which have been optioned for shows. But the thing is, like, his, getting in and reading his work, like I said, it's not like mind-blowing, like the best you're ever gonna read, but it is pretty damn good. And I think one of the things that, like, and I've talked about this before, is you just don't mess up. That's all you got to do. Just not mess up. Just do the basic storytelling and not mess up. That's all you got to do. Just like when, I'm working out, doing my weightlifting, or when I'm on my bike, going out riding and kind of training and trying to get faster and all those kinds of things, and riding with the group and hanging with the guys and all that stuff, is like, you just go out there and do it. The thing is, like, it's not hard to keep up with everybody. The thing is, you just don't want to mess up. Like, if there's a section of road, like, say we're gonna race to a certain point, what you don't want to do is, you don't want to be the first one at the front of the pack there, like, giving it your all, and you're way too far away to even keep up with anybody at the stopping point. Like, you got to take your time. Like, pace yourself. And then you're riding in a line anyway. Like, wait to get your pull. Just take shorter pulls and stuff like that. You do things smart, so you know what I mean. You just don't mess up. You just do the thing that you would normally do if you're out on a group ride, but you do it a little bit faster, right? And you just don't mess up. That's it. You don't mess up. That's all you got to do, and that's what it is. That's what it is. You just do the thing that you need to do with whatever you're doing, and don't mess it up. If you're running back in football, what do you got to do? Occasionally you have blocking duties. You got to do blocks and stuff like that. Occasionally you're going to catch some passes, but for the most part, your job is grabbing that damn ball, protecting it, and running. Right? For touchdowns. I guess first downs work. But the point being is, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Right? That's all you got to do. Start there. But so many people seem to mess a lot of these things up these days, and I think it definitely shows in a lot of other people's works as well. But certainly James Tynion IV has done a great job writing, just like coming up over these past handful of years on the indie scene, and then he was even writing for DC there for a little while. He was writing the Batman series, and I don't know, he's a pretty good writer. He's a pretty dang good writer. But let me know down in the comments below if you guys have read any of the Something is Killing the Children, or if you're even looking forward to the show that's going to be coming out of it. You know what else is getting a show? Is Aftershock Comics Dead Day. Yeah, Dead Day, the series, which is pretty cool, because the series is like, it's about this day. It's this Day of the Dead, obviously, Dead Day. And what happens is, it doesn't necessarily happen every year, but what happens is, basically people come back from the dead, and they're not just like mindless zombies, they come back and they are who they were, and they're kind of like, able-bodied beings and everything. That's what we kind of got in that series. But very, very interesting. The first one they leaves off too, like there could be a sequel to it. And like there should be. By all means, there should be. But it got optioned for a show. But it's very interesting seeing kind of how that was, because like you've seen like families would prepare for it. Like, oh, our loved ones are going to come back for the night. Like, hey, like they get everything ready. Or there would be, just other things where people were getting ready to go out and start hunting a bunch of dead people. So, just different people doing different things. But altogether, I'm telling you, Dead Day was a good one as well. And I can't wait to see what's going to be coming out of that show also. Now, before we continue on with the rest of the show tonight, one of the things I want to tell you guys about is as soon as we hit 2,000 subscribers here on the channel, I got these beautiful copies right here of Radio Apocalypse issue number 1. Both of these right here are the Horizon Comics exclusive covers right here. I'm going to be giving away each one of these. Got 2 people that are going to win these when we hit 2,000 subscribers. So you're going to have to like leave comments on videos and stuff, leave thumbs ups and stuff. You got to do all that kind of like, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Isn't that what you're supposed to do to get entered? Don't act like, when I say that, you don't act like you don't know how you get entered. I would say we're going to do Myrtle bit, but one time Streamlabs did some sort of an update, and ever since then Myrtle bit don't work. None of that shit's working out. Like, I tried signing out, tried signing back. I unmodded the Nightbot. I remodded Nightbot. Did all this shit. You got me, man. You got me. I don't know. Maybe I just need to go in there and shut everything off and then turn everything back on. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be giving these away as soon as we hit 2,000 subscribers here on the channel. Very cool. And I believe right now we're about 100 away from that. And I know, what's funny is like you hear other people say like, yeah, this is what we're doing. As soon as we hit 2,000, we're 100 away. And like, I know as soon as we talk about this, we're going to lose 5 subscribers. That's what people do. It's like, because isn't that weird too? Like sometimes you do that. Like it's the funniest thing when it comes to YouTube. Like, people post up channel updates, right? Channel update. It's such a great term for any YouTuber, not even just an up and coming one, but channel update. Like I watch a lot of them. You know why? Because to me they're amusing. To me, I see a channel update. I'm like, oh, I gotta click this one. Is this gonna be? Oh, is this the one? Is this the one where the dude's gonna cry about his views and everything because he works way too fucking hard, putting in research and writing scripts and doing video editing and all that bullshit just for fucking 30 views? You guys know how hard I work. I love, like, they're fucking great. I love those videos. Right? I love those videos. Or sometimes you get that son of a bitch who comes on there and he does the whole thing too. Is like getting ready to, like, I'm just kidding, man. Like nothing's really changing, but like that's some shit that I would do, right? But like everybody always watches a channel update. You're waiting to see if somebody's losing their shit. Are they completely changing up their channel? Are they transitioning? Are they what are they doing? Are they completely like, are they going to be a fitness channel now instead of a comic book channel? What are they doing? I don't know. I don't know. Are they going to be leaning into politics more? Politics, and that revolves that's everything, right? Like you get like cover on politics. I mean, you're talking about comic books, you're talking about movies, you're talking about fucking. Occasionally, you might talk about politics. You might talk about Canada, right? You might talk about them freedoming the right way over there in Canada right now, right? Oh, anyway, yeah. Anyway, whoops, man. You never know. Like channel updates are always funny. Like they always get me because like a lot of the time I'm waiting to see the person that's like, oh, so you can say that. I say, yeah, dude. Seriously, it's all good, man. Just keep plugging away. Like, look, like don't expect anybody is ever gonna notice your shit. But hey, man, I'm here watching still, and I like your shit. You know what I mean? Like, because most of the time, if I'm seeing a channel update on a channel that's coming across my feed, chances are it's probably my subscription feed because that's what I scroll through, and it's somebody I subscribe to their channel I think is all right. You know what I mean? And maybe I am sick, and maybe I do want to see them cry about their views and all that bullshit. But I also want to be there to tell them, you know what? It's okay, man. I get it. I get it. One thing is for sure about me is like I'm not with all the positivity bullshit. Like fuck the positivity bullshit. But I will tell you one thing I am is a fucking optimist, right? I'm a fucking optimist for sure. I can be a pessimist too, believe me. But for the most part, I'm an optimist. You know what I mean? Like I don't like to let shit get me down. Even when there's shit that's like, man, like this, like fuck this, like you just make the best of it. You got to make that. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, if you're in a shitty situation, what else is there to do, right? God, what was I reading? One of these comics, one of these backup stories in one of these bad idea books. This guy was like, he was doing this thing. There was these clones, and anyway, he was making some questionable choices. But he's like, once you've made enough bad decisions, all you have left is the only other options left are bad decisions. Like you've made enough bad decisions in your life. Like there's no choice to make a good decision anywhere. Well, it's all just bad. Like, wait, like all right, that shit was funny. But anyway. Also, 2,000 subscribers. Yes, as soon as we hit 2,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing that giveaway right there. But also, channel members. We're going to here. What are we in? February right now? In March. At the end of March, we're going to be giving away, for channel members, we're going to be giving away a copy of La Muerta Onslaught. And this is the premiere edition right here. Going to be giving this away to one of our channel members right here. I haven't even actually got to read this one yet, but that's just a beautiful damn cover, isn't it? I mean, look at it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. That's a nice cover, if you ask me. That's a pretty nice damn cover. But giving that away, this is one I got. I got the Palo Pantolina cover, the hard cover. Yeah, I don't know. I do like this other one though. You know what I mean? Like, oh man. Ooh. But anyway, we're giving a copy of this away. This is chapter 7 of the La Muerta storyline on Coffin Comics. Brian Pulido and his group of creators that are doing this. As a matter of fact, I think next weekend they're actually doing Sworn Fest, and man, I would have loved to go to Sworn Fest, man. Sounds like a great time. But we're going to be giving away a copy of this to one of our lucky channel members. There's a link down in the there's a link down in the description if you want to learn a little bit more about check out the channel memberships. But anyway, yeah, that's the books I've got for now. I've got some other books I want to talk about here as well, but let's get here into the live chats and see what you all are talking about tonight. Okay, let's see. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit that like button. Share the stream out with your friends. Tell them to come hang out. We're going to talk about some stuff. We got more stuff we're going to talk about still tonight too. Let's see. We got Corey Wilson up in the house. My man. Reefer Man Reviews. What is up? Nothing weirder than those NFT fucks. Yeah. Brian McCann says, wow, Trinity is muted again. Oh, man. That's funny. Yeah, I'm pretty nice. Just said I was high. I'm not surrounded by stoners, huh? Wonder if Trinity is high too. What? Never. I don't touch the devil's lettuce. What are you talking about? So you're telling me you're a hoarder? No. Not a hoarder. Yeah. Turns how you be eating donuts. Nah, I don't really eat donuts. LB, my man, what is up? Also, Todd, Marvel Maniac. Good day, what's going on? Howdy, everybody in the chat. Hope all is going well with you, Todd. Hope all is going well. Down Under, man. Trying should read the Man Thing, the complete collection, volume 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. It's not really a character I've really come across. You know, I don't know. I've honestly haven't really come across a character. I mean, I know who you're talking about, but yeah. Speed before the streams. Something is killing the children is Amazeballs. Yeah, it's good. Marvel should give Abomination his own comic book. Find an Abomination that they don't have an Abomination. Yeah. Almost there to 2,000. Yeah, almost 2,000. Yeah, that's it. Unsubscribe. Oh, spamming the chats. You son of a. Yeah. Channel update might be the name of my new show. Once a week live on you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I like it. Let's do it. Channel update with Reefer Man reviews. Yeah. The Marvel new characters, Manslaughter is pretty cool. Intelligent Man Thing like character who is a soldier, a super soldier, like the serum was designed to create. All right. Huh. Yeah. Canada, damn hosters. Yeah. I'm into fitness. Fitness whole tub of ice cream in my stomach. Maybe some Swiss rolls, some oatmeal cookie. Nah. You're gonna get the diabetes. Trudeau's forces murdered a what? Oh, damn. Are you serious? A woman died? Damn, that's messed up. The longer I make things with no audience, the funnier it gets. Right? Jared Dyer, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a very good evening. Says, some would say Trinity is the Optimus Prime. Yes. I love it. Yeah, I love it. The Optimus Prime. I see what you did there. I like it. Yeah. Yay for 2K. Yeah. What a coincidence. March 30th is my birthday. Just saying. Nice. All right. I don't want the Deathocalypse, whatever it's called, but I will take one of your bad idea books. Hell, any of them. All I have is The Lot #1. You know what? The Lot's a good one. Nice. All right. Yeah. Channel update will be me playing a video game live. There you go. That works. Yeah. I was thinking about doing some gaming on Twitch. Maybe this weekend. We're also channel members. We're also going to be working on this Lego Batwing more as well. My son, he won't shut the hell up about it. He's like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna work on the Batwing. We're gonna work on the Batwing. We're gonna work on the Batwing. Batwing. We're gonna work on the Batwing. We're gonna work on the Batwing. On the Batwing. Or we're gonna work on the Batwing. Are we gonna do the Batwing? How many bags are we gonna do today? How many bags are we gonna do? We're gonna do some bags. How many bags? We're gonna do 6 bags. We're gonna do 3 bags. We're gonna do 6 bags. We're gonna do them all. We're just gonna finish it. Yeah. We won't shut the hell up about it. Marvel Blew Up the Moon. It's hilarious. Are you reading Reckoning War? No, absolutely not. Probably not, because that's about a girl who works in a record store dating a ghost or whatever. Indie nonsense here too. Yeah. Not because it's not about a girl who. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I'm not reading Homesick Pilots either. Although I read the first few issues, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Aglac, that's funny. Tim's Talk, thank you so much for being here. I hope all's going well with you. Tim, I seen you put a video up. What is it, from your TikTok answering? Was that the Kylo Ren one? Did you grow? Your hair didn't grow back that fast. No, there's no fucking way your hair grew back that fast. Unless you're like on like, I don't know, some sort of fucking HCG or some fucking hormones or some shit. Are you taking fucking pregnancy pills? Yeah. Because I remember last thing we see you chopped all your hair off. Was that a rerun? Aggie Kingdoms of Amalur. Oh, okay. Yeah. Kind of gaming playing. Well, I've been playing Battlefront, the first one with my son. The first stuff. Well, it's not the old school one. It's not the old school one like Matt used to play. You know, you remember back in the day? No, but like the Battlefront on the PlayStation 4. Been playing that with my son, going through there. And you know what? I finally beat all of the survival stages on hard, solo, and you know what? Maybe there's one I still no. I think I beat them all on hard solo now. and we've got to beat more of them together, me and my son. But now I'm gonna go through and try to beat them all on Master. Yeah, yeah. But other than that, I haven't really been doing a whole. Like the most of the games in our house are the kids. It's the kids' games and shit. I go to other people's live streams to channel update people. Yeah, there you go. yeah, Lego is so much fun. Yeah, it's great. It is. It's great. Gonna look this game up. What game? Oh yeah, Battlefront. Yeah, it's great. I'm all in on Marvel Fantastic Four. It's one of the only titles I still read from them that isn't Conan or Star Wars. Of course, I read the hell out of those books. All right. Yeah. Do it. Yeah, do it. Yeah. I trolled everywhere on the haircut. It was an older picture. Oh, are you serious? Oh, you son of a bitch. you, oh shit, that's funny. That's funny too. That's funny too. Like, cause I remember when you did that show. I was like, God damn, dude, like, you fucking cut all that hair off. You know what? No, Tim. I refuse to believe that at this point. I think you're fucking lying. I think you're fucking lying. I think you got a goddamn wig. I think you got a fucking Kylo Ren wig at this point. And don't even try. There's no convincing me at this point. Yeah, like I'm fucking convinced. I'm convinced now. I'm convinced. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, guys, one of the things, also, I got some other comic books I want to talk about here. Crowdfunded comic books, but one of the things I wanted to talk about was I see this thing like I'm sitting here watching some of these videos and seeing some of these things that people are talking about on the internet. Here, let me see if I can do this a little bit. I feel like I'm so far out. Is that a little better? I feel like I'm so far out there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Is that a little better? But I was sitting there seeing, seeing the discourse, the people talking about bullshit, arguing about shit they don't know about, shit they pretend to care about on the Twitters, on the YouTubes. And one of the newest things that I've seen is I'm sitting here like, what the hell is going on here? What the like I don't know, man. People are fucking weird. But I see this thing about America Chavez because, the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness trailer just dropped, on Sunday, during some foosball game. And, a lot of people have been talking about it, nerds and everything. Well, apparently there's a section of toxic fandom out there who thinks that America Chavez, the girl playing this girl Xochitl Gomez, is too white. Yeah, she's too white to play this Hispanic character. Like she's Hispanic. Like look, like and so like I really want to like say to people like bitch, you got a name like fucking Sochi. You think she's fucking white? What are you talking about? What are you talking like fucking? Oh, all right. That reminds me it reminds me of this stupid fucking remark that somebody said on Facebook one time because I was making I was talking about just some of that shit growing up because I'm half Mexican and then so many other things beyond that, but I was making mention about that in this conversation on Facebook one time and to just some friends back home and shit and I can't even remember what they said like. What did they say? It says, I know. They said something like, I know some white people who are more Mexican than some Mexicans or something, like some stupid shit like that. And I'm like, are you fucking retarded? Did you just hear yourself? What the fuck are you talking about, you idiot? Suppose next you're gonna tuck your dick between your legs and say you're a girl. But the point being is, I'm sitting there like, I'm sitting there like, what's with these fucking people? And then, okay, like, so people are upset about this girl, Xochitl Gomez, who's coming in. You know what? It's probably Gomez. They're probably, oh, fuck no, she can't be No, no, fucking Gomez is too white of a Mexican name. You know, you didn't. It wasn't good enough with Sochi, but anyway, so people are upset that she's too light skinned, right? Of course, all these are probably fucking white people on Twitter anyway. But they're all upset apparently, and I'm like what the fuck? And then the other thing, and this is really what gets me, is like, what the fuck is going on here? Is you got the people, right? You got the other people who are, let's fucking face it. When you're talking about Twitter, we're talking about YouTube, we're talking about fucking fandoms, we're talking about a bunch of fucking weirdos who every goddamn time fucking person is cast in a movie or anything like that, there's issues with it. There's issues with it, and they fucking take these sides, and this is one of the things. Like, there's normally this one of these sides of people who don't like woke SJW bullshit, and all these shitty characters that fucking Marvel did, all this bullshit, right? That by all means, on any other day, I hear say, "Fuck America, Chavez." And now they've done like this whole fucking 180 because a bunch of fucking weirdos are saying this girl is too fucking white to play fucking America Chavez. And the thing the really funny thing is, like, depending on what version they're going of this character, the fucking character wasn't even fucking Mexican to begin with in the comic books originally anyway. She was a fucking alien. But anyway. I know some fucking genius is gonna come in here, probably Aglax, and talk about they retconned her fucking story and all that. Yeah, I get it. Just like Moon Knight originally had. Remember, he had the spikes on his gauntlets. So they took it off. It was too violent. He didn't need those spikes, but to fight the werewolf by night, he didn't need it to fight humans. It's a little too aggressive. Lee, relaxing. You owe me for that one. Anyway, so I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? Like I feel like there's just like this whole conversation shifted. The whole SJW and anti-SJW fucking conversation completely fucking 180'd here, right in front of my fucking face within a matter of 4 days. Okay, it's been 5 days now since this goddamn trailer dropped. This is where we're at. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Can somebody explain this to me? Can somebody explain that shit to me? I'm like, I have no answer. I can't, like, to me, it's fucking mind-boggling, right? It's like mind-boggling. Like, I don't know what you get, like, some fucking weirdos. You want to speak about weirdos, though? You want to speak about weirdos, man? I'm telling you. You want to speak about weirdos, man? I got somebody today fucking blocked me. Somebody blocked me on Twitter today because I asked him about NFTs. Yeah, they put it, I don't know, they put some post up about some crowdfunded book they backed or something, started talking about NFTs, and they're like, bleh. I can't remember. And he said that, and he said something. I can't even remember. Like, the comment said something, and I'm like, and I put the picture of, the thing of Jeremy Renner, the meme of Jeremy Renner, like that one. And I was like, I can't remember how I put it. I was like, you talking about you don't like NFTs? Go on, because this is like, to me, this is when it gets good. Because when it comes to the fucking NFT fucking thing on any social media platforms, it's the fucking funniest thing I've ever goddamn seen. And that's one of the things, because like this dude was obviously upset, like, because he responded to it. He was like, I don't know an explanation to you or anyone for why I feel. I'm like, because I'm like, bro, you didn't say. I was just asking. I was just asking why you feel this way, because whether it's somebody that is for NFTs that likes them or somebody that fucking vehemently fucking despises them, I haven't heard anybody explain them in any of these people intelligently about what they are and can like explain. Like I said, they all seem a little ignorant about it, right? They all seem ignorant about it. It's just like, yeah, I get it. It's all good. It's all like you're ignorant. It's okay. You can still have your feelings. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm not saying that you can't hate NFTs if you're ignorant to why you hate them. That's okay. And if you fucking love them and you're ignorant about it, you can't really even explain them either. That's okay. But I just asked. I was like, I'm just asking because like I don't really know. Everybody always sounds ignorant. I don't know shit about them, but I like hearing the discourse about it. And this dude, that's all I put. This dude got upset and blocked me. I'm like, well, okay. Yeah. Yes, that was somebody who just didn't want to have a conversation, but all right. I don't know, but this is where we're at, folks. This is where we're at. We got the fucking SJWs and the anti-SJWs fucking flipping the script on each other. Like they both pulled a fucking 180 here. I don't know what's going on. You got fucking people getting fucking bent out of shape about asking why do you hate NFTs? Right? And now the thing that I noticed when it comes to this is like the pro NFT, like the people who are like NFTs, they're just like, oh yeah, I mean they're great, blah 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 blah, they'll put a little something. But the people that fucking hate them, bro, they will not fucking shut up. Like they've got fucking, I don't know, like they got fucking Tourette syndrome and shit on the keyboard. Like it's fucking crazy. I'm like, what's wrong with you? And I was talking about this the other week. Some guy, like I made one comment on this post that Devin Townsend put up, and this guy went through and like fucking half the day tweeting a response to me responding to Devin Townsend about, and it wasn't either even one way or another. This guy fucking, I came home that and I was like, holy shit, this guy left a fucking great, yeah, he left a Great Wall of China fucking message here, man. Like y'all some fucking weirdos, man. And y'all some fickle motherfuckers too, man. Like y'all some sensitive bitches, all right? Y'all some sensitive bitches. Kind of reminded me of faggots. Anyway, the point being is like, what's going on out there? Like, am I missing something? I don't know. I don't know. And it brings me into this next thing, right? You know the next thing the other thing everybody's bitching about. The other thing everybody's bitching about is Lord of the Rings, right? Isn't Lord of the Rings is the other hot thing everybody's upset about? Got them black elves, right? Got them black elves out there, and I don't know, man. A lot of people. This is another conversation I find really weird. People are divided on, right? A lot of conversation going on around this one, and all these people talking about this Lord of the Rings thing, right? And like I'm like I like, look, for me, like I don't give a fuck about Lord of the Rings. I watched the movies when they came out. They were okay, I watched them all probably one fucking time, and that's it. I don't really have any need to see them again. Like they're just I've got there's plenty of other movies I'd watch again. But people, of course, are nerdy about this shit. People love it. It's like Star Wars. People love the lore. This world. Right? And I get it. Hey, you're nerdy about some shit you're nerdy about. There's shit I'm nerdy about. Fuck, hey, we're all nerdy about some shit. But like, the funny thing is, like, this Lord of the Rings thing is like getting, a lot of people bent out of shape about, the black elves or the black dwarves or whatever the fuck. No, the dwarf thing was Peter Dinklage and Snow White, right? Anyway, it's hard to keep this shit straight anymore because we're living in a fucking clown world. But the point being, the point being is like I see people making people are like talking about like these arguments. I put it on Twitter too. I'm like, hey, can somebody explain this to me? But people were talking about the Lord of the Rings and the black elves and all that stuff, the black people elves and all that shit. Because like anyway, but people oh, they're just making the show to reflect the real world. And I'm like, I'm like, okay, like I understand. This is the thing that people do with the diversity and representation thing, right? Because movies and films weren't diverse before fucking 3 years ago. They just weren't. Before Trump was in office, they were never diverse. As soon as we didn't have a black president anymore, they were never diverse anymore. Sidney Poitier didn't exist. Bruce Lee? Never heard of him. You've got to go out of your way to get a movie that's not diverse, right? Like you got to go out of your way to get a cast of people that's not diverse. Anyway, we've talked about that before. But I think it's so funny this Lord of the Rings thing. And again, feel how you want about it. I'm not nerdy about that bullshit. I could give a fuck less. But this is another one of these things. People are caught up in this discourse about the Lord of the Rings. Black Elves, I don't give a shit. I know maybe that. No, I'm not going there. But the thing is, like, people use this thing of like, it reflects the real world. And I'm just sitting there like, when the fuck did the Lord of the Rings ever reflect the real fucking world? We're talking about fucking orcs and elves and Sauron and what are them fucking Frodo people? The hobbits and like we're talking about outlandish fantasy shit. Right? Magical, mystical beings and dragons and all this fucking crazy shit. Where the fuck? How the fuck does that? Like, what? Like, where does the where is any of the real world reflected in the fucking Lord of the Rings ever? Aside from there's people that are like humans, they're like people, there's humans there, we got humans. It's like, I don't know. I just find this shit silly. I don't when did that are we gonna do what's another one? We could probably use Star Wars too, to be quite honest with you. Just because there's people in it that look like humans and speak fucking English, probably just translated so we can hear them on screen, like they do with the characters now that speak other voices in like the TV shows and shit. They put the translators on them, but I never hear them fucking talk about Earth or Earthlings or anything. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, and by all means, I guess that could be the perfect excuse for why there might be black elves too. I don't know. Maybe it's just me though. I don't know. But all of these things, like I said, we got the fucking SJWs and anti-SJWs fucking switching sides here. They fucking pulled a 180 on each other. We got people fucking talking about being outraged about fucking Lord of the Rings. God damn. Like, yeah, right? And, and fucking NFT, like, what is it? What's going on? I want to know, what the fuck is going on in this world, man? Fucking weirdos, dude. Anyway, okay. Sorry. Okay. Simple Sparrow, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, the NFT Twitter crowd is fucking bizarre and annoying. Yeah, it is. Well, for me, it's like the NFT crowd and the anti-NFT. Like, they're like, to me, they're all like, oh, like, fucking weird. You know what? Block me, bitch, please. Because I'm not the sensitive bitch that blocks people, but you, by all means, go ahead, please. Like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Oh, man. The current issues are showing the Beacon getting reverse Death Star 2, which is pretty cool. Kathleen Kennedy doing a great job as usual. Aglak's in here fucking trying to trigger people, aren't you? You in here still trying to trigger people, aren't you, you son of a... you should do some gaming on the channel. You know, I'm not really a gamer, so like people are just gonna come here to fucking laugh at me anyway. But I've been doing it on Twitch. We did Twitch. We did some Twitch last weekend.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, we did some gaming last weekend. Right after I get the first few epic collection, Fantastic Four will be getting 2 epics in one. Okay, yeah. You guys are talking some nerd fucking Star Wars shit. Yeah. The solo thing doesn't have a collection from. Okay, yeah. Nerd Star Wars shit. Fuck yeah. There you go. All right, Reefer Man Reviews says Pattinson is too gay, not in a homosexual way. I respect gays and shit. To be Batman, sorry, not sorry. You know, I don't know. Like, I'm willing to give him a chance, but I'll be honest with you, like, I don't think fucking DC's gonna put out. You know, that's another thing too. That's another thing. Fucking people upset about this fucking stupid piece of shit James Gunn show. Apparently, there's something that went on in there. People are upset about. Like, haven't they done several other things in this fucking stupid show to get people upset about? Oh, James Gunn and his fucking late 90s, early 2000s fucking edgy humor. Hey. Oh, man. That shit's fucking funny, man. Like, people are upset about that shit, too. Fucking apparently Peacemaker. Stupid, I don't know, some stupid fucking show. Made, I don't know, poked fun of, I don't know. Fucking Justice League or some bullshit. And now little bitches everywhere are all upset about it. And I'm like, I could give a fuck less about Peacemaker, about fucking Justice League. And look, I even own Justice League. Like, not that one cat. I don't have that one. I don't have it yet. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe one of these days I'll buy it and check it out. But like, at this point, the mess that everything is, like, I got those movies. I really have no fucking desire to watch them. Like, fuck those movies. You know what I mean? Like, fuck them. Like, and I'll be honest with you. I like Batman, but you know, like, even the Nolan trilogy to me, like, now I think about like the Nolan trilogy, I'm like, it's all right. It's, you know, they're okay. Look, you give me Lego Batman, I'll fucking take him any day of the week. You give me fucking 1960s and 70s Adam West fucking Batman on my lord. You give me fucking Michael Keaton Batman, I'll eat that shit up. But yeah, this other, nah. Corey Wilson, we're all on us these days, just trying to fit in, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, pretty much for the most part. Yeah, everybody is. The American Chavez retconned story. The film is using the retconned origin. Maybe so. We'll see. Oh man, Aggie, hurry up and read the rest of the book. It is so good. It might be your second favorite next to Light of the Jedi. All right. Jared Dyer says, Kevin Feige, we're pushing the boundaries with Night. Next day, Moon Knight gets a TV 14 rating. All right. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how all that works out. We'll see. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I'm willing to see that they might, you know, it looks like it's going to be a little bit darker. It looks like it might be a little bit darker, but we'll see. I'm just hoping that it's good. I'm just hoping that it's good because like the stuff that I've got, like I've got that omnibus, and the omnibus is great. MC crowd, yeah. So the industry crowd hungry. Yeah, it's just sad seeing all these sweetheart hippie Jedi getting dragged into the darkness. Yeah. Personal goal. Yeah. There you go, Reefer Man. Exactly. Makes joke about screenshotting an NFT kid. Well, actually, it's on 12 private blockchains and it's mine only. That's funny. Yeah. It's yeah. I go into NFT streams and talk about how NFTs are dead. Now it's all NFG. Yeah, people get really upset. Yeah. I know what NFTs are. I just don't care if people buy them or not. Yeah, exactly. Bitcoins and all that. We should get serious and try to tell me why I should buy into it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like yeah. Point being, Trinity wants that. Yeah. Bring them on. Now I've got a few. I bought a few of those NFT, like the VVs from the VV drops of comic book. I bought a couple of those. Like, yeah, I'll see how these are. We'll see what's up with these things. Yeah. I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings show, so I saw the trailer looks like crap. I haven't been into any franchise that franchise in many years. All right, yeah. NF, what's T's? Yeah, right. T. The books when I read them one time. Yeah. No further texts, text messaging, and online chat. No further text is used with the meaning. No further text as a way of signing off a message. Right. No, like Corey, like if anything, Corey's the kind of dude. He probably got NFTs. Corey probably got NFTs. Yeah. Types of L's and it works in the lore. Trust me, the only person on YouTube that has actually read any of it. You're probably right, aggressively right. I certainly haven't. Just talk about Tolkien lore. Stick to the lore. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know anything about it. I don't read that shit. Yeah. Dwarves, no bards? I'm out. Yeah. But it's a fake world. Yeah. Is this the real life? Yeah. No, it's just fantasy. Caught in a landslide. So, two minds of the whole thing. I get what both sides are saying. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I get it. Totally, Jason. A lot of the Lord of the Rings stuff was based and inspired by Tolkien's own experiences, and more so in a manner of speaking. Yes, it was sort of based on real world stuff. But Star Wars is supposed to be set in 100,000 years in the past in another galaxy. Yeah, it was supposed to be set a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Don't be trying to write the number of years on it and fucking put your revisionist fucking history into it, Brian McCann. 100,000 years. It was just a long time ago. That's all you need to know. I wish one of the streaming services did a Discworld series based on the Tyler Pratchett books. I don't even know what that is, man. I don't even, like Todd, you went there. Like, you got me. I was like, I don't even know what the hell that is. You got me. Simple Sparrow says, hi again. All right. Hi. So here's the thing. I don't really care what color the skin the dwarves have as long as they act like dwarves. It doesn't really matter. If it makes people happy to see a black dwarf, then whatever. Yeah. And for me, like, I'll be honest with you, like, yeah, I mean all that, but for me, like, I don't really give a shit because I ain't gonna be watching the piece of shit. I ain't gonna fucking watch it. I don't even want to watch the old fucking movies. I don't even want to watch that shit. Like, I watched them once, man. And that's why, I'm not upset if somebody sees something that I like and, like, fuck that. It's okay. It's not for you. Oh, man. I see nobody ever said dwarves have to be white skin and don't care. Tolkien and all dwarves are pale from living underground. Tolkien was giving his language history, not retelling English lore. He wanted to connect to Middle Earth to Earth by saying the elves went where Arthur went. You don't know that. Do you have his cliff notes? Is that what you're saying? But doesn't But doesn't what to do with the Valerio make more of an impact? Shit, I don't know, man. Like I said, that's too nerdy of shit for me to know. Yeah. I only saw part of the Peacemaker show when the Justice League showed up. Fuck you, Barry. Aquaman, love Jason. That's funny. All right. Fuck DC. Fuck Ezra. Fuck Jerry. I don't love. Yeah. I don't love Ruthless Records. Frankly, I don't know what they got anything to do with. But listen here. Yeah. I want you to take these drizzles and put your drizzles and show you what your sizzle. That's fucking Jason. That's funny, dude. Makes a big deal about casting before the show comes out. Says more about the guy giving the criticism than the production. Yeah. Well, the casting, people ignore the torque clean lore for SAW brownie points. It's just so wrong. Period. Stick to. Well, look. Here's the thing. Well, no. You know what? I guess it's Amazon, right? I was gonna say if it was Netflix, it wouldn't fucking matter anyway, because it's gonna be canceled by the time it fucking airs anyway. That's what they do on Netflix. Like oh man, like people like you see it too. Like these fucking actors, they get on there on the fucking on the Twitter and shit, they're on the Facebook and Instagrams and shit. They're like, look, our movies, our new TV show is getting ready to start streaming on Netflix starting on January 23rd, and then fucking January 22nd comes around, and Netflix is like, oh yeah, we canceled that shit, and like you see the fucking like before the show even drops, all the people on the show like. So disappointed that we're not doing the next season. We had so much fun. Like, that's what you get for making a TV show, biatch. Make a fucking movie. What the fuck is wrong? Like, why can't people just make movies anymore? Right? What's wrong with making movies? Huh? What's wrong with that? Anyway, time was relative to the species which the planet you come from. A long time ago is a relative statement for a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Might have been like 5 minutes ago. You're right. Yeah, the creative people cast who they want. If you want the job, it is available. You're gonna see theater people coming down to where you work, slapping the broom out of your hand. You know what? Because work is a 4-letter word. 4-letter word. Don't be bringing that bad juju here. You might have been 5 minutes ago, just past your hands. Yeah, I do have it. Oh, okay. You do. You know his deepest, darkest desires and stuff. You do. You fulfilled some of them, didn't you? You sick son. I know you did, didn't you? Have you seen the scene at the end of Peacemaker, at least with the special guest? No, I haven't. I haven't seen any Peacemaker. And I had absolutely zero. I had absolutely zero intentions of watching it ever. And people are like, oh, you should watch it. I'm like, I don't plan on it ever. And like, you should see the intro. And what'd they do? The dickhead who directed this thing went and tried to swing his dick all over the internet by posting the intro to the show on the internet. And I didn't even listen to the audio on it. I didn't even turn on the audio. I just looked at the fucking video as I was scrolling, and I'm like, looking at this dumb shit makes me not want to watch this shit even more. And look, I know somebody's probably out there, talking about blah, blah, me not wanting to watch the show and liking it and calling it shit. I'm just saying this shit because I don't want to watch it. I don't watch that shit. I watch good shit, right? It's just shit. I watch good shit. But that's the thing. Like, I have no desire. And like, look, I'm not criticizing the show because I could give a fuck less about it, right? I'm not criticizing it. Like, who cares? It could be great for all I know. But we all know, right? We all know it's like it's James Gunn, so it's not going to be that great. It's not going to be that great. It's like Brian McCann, if he's still in here. when he came in here the other week, flapping his fingers about Christopher Cantwell writing a good Iron Man series, and I'm like, for one, if Christopher Cantwell's writing a good like saying Christopher Cantwell writing a good story, like dude, like you're already high, like you high on something. You high on something if you think Christopher Cantwell wrote a good story. Did you ever watch Squid Games? No, I didn't. The implications. Watch that scene right now and just give us a reaction. Which one? What? I said, no, I haven't seen it. Yeah. Since you linked with that scene, he said there was a cameo, and I told him to spoil me, so he sent me the link because I don't ever plan on watching Peacemaker either. Yeah. I can't see John Cena, nor do I want to. Yeah, absolutely. Look, like, like John. Look here, and here's one thing too. Like that dude's not a good actor. Like John Cena can act about as good as Dwayne The Rock Johnson can sing, which is please don't let him fucking do it. And look, I know some son of a bitch is gonna say something about that fucking Moana song, and this song is fucking terrible. He sounds terrible in it, okay? He can't sing. Squid Game was great. All right, yeah. My kids watched it. I think my kids watched it. Mike Porter says the show gets better, and I'm glad he enjoyed it, but I still haven't. Yeah, me either. Keely Child, thank you so much for being here. Hope all is going well with you. Yeah. What? I'm two what? What are you talking about? Let's see. What else? I haven't seen the Suicide Squad either. Yeah. You know what? I haven't either. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen that one either. The newest one you're talking about, right? Like, look. And here's the thing. Like, I'm at the point now where like DC's just gonna put out a movie and be like, I might go see it. I bought me and the kids tickets to go watch the Batman. We're gonna go see that. But like, you know what? Like, the Batman might be the make it or break it point for Warner Brothers movies at this point. Like, if I go watch the Batman and that shit sucks, I'm not even gonna buy that shit on DVD. And I'm probably not gonna watch another fucking DC fucking Warner Brothers movie again. Like that's right. Like I'll be where so many other people are with the MCU right now. Right? I'll be in the same. I'll be like, yeah, no, I'm good. And you know, and here's the thing is like, the funny thing is like, here's something else. Like people always do too, and I see like Young Ripper 59 was talking about this the other day too. Like people, you know, will you know write and talk about like, oh hey, did you watch this? You know, what do you think about this or you know like this or that and la la la. Oh, you should check this out. And there was guy who was it? Somebody came in here a while back saying like, oh you should watch these shows and blah blah blah. I'm like that's simply not gonna happen. One, I very rarely ever pick fucking TV shows to watch, for one. And two, whatever the fuck the show was, like, I could give a shit less. There's nothing about that that appeals to me, like, at all. Like, at all. I don't know what to tell you. So, yeah, and the thing is, like, I'm not gonna waste my time and watch something just because somebody wants me to, or anything like that, and speak on it. Because, like, look, some people will do that shit because some people feel like they gotta fucking talk about every little thing that goes on out there, whether they know about that shit or not, whether it's something they like or not. And me, like, if I just have no interest, I just have no fucking interest, and there's probably not gonna be anything that's gonna get me interested. I mean, I'm not saying there can't be, but there probably won't be, right? There probably won't be. But I don't know. Joker 2 is coming out soon. Nope. That ain't it either. That ain't it either. Search arrive to help Peacemaker. Next we get into I'm too sexy for this stream. There you go. Batman looks really bad, but I'm so excited. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I want to see the movie. I want to see how it turns out. I'm interested. I know, Aglax. I'm sorry it's woke, Aglax. I'm sorry it's too woke for you. But no, I'll probably end up going to watch that one too. Yeah, well, I mean, I just said we got tickets. Yeah. I heard that the Batman was very boring. It very well could be. It very well could be. Too sexy for DC films. Yeah. Oh, you dropping the Mike Porter in the chat because the Mike Porter ain't here to stand up for himself right now, huh? Yeah. No. Anyway, where are we at? What is it? 8:41, huh? You're missing out on some good series. Ozark. Oh man. Come on, man. Corey, are you wearing panties too these days? Are you wearing panties too? You in that lipstick? Oh man. Fucking Ozark. My wife, she started watching this Kevin Costner show. Was it, you know what it is? Yellowstone? Yeah, she started watching Yellowstone. And she's been watching that, and I was watching it the other day a little bit while she had it on, and I seen it's got what's his name in there? Cole Hauser. I like Cole Hauser, man. Cole Hauser was in that one. It's still not enough to lure me to watch the show. Wes Bentley was in it too. It's funny too because I was like, dude, I was just talking about Wes Bentley the other day. Yeah, we watched gay porn, not the kind with women. They watch Patterson in any movie ever. That's funny, Reaper. That's funny. Ozark might be the next show I watch. I have a ton of reviews to do of shows I've been watching that I don't think a lot of people are paying attention to that they should be. All right, yeah, there you go, Reefer. There you go. All the DC movies are a lot more fun when you start looking at it as the Halle Berry Catwoman universe. You know what? That's actually one of the few older comic book movies I never seen. That's one of the, I think there's that one. I haven't seen Catwoman. Haven't seen Suicide Squad. Haven't seen that newest Hellboy. I haven't seen that one. I did watch that Fantastic Four movie. I did watch that the one with yeah. Yeah. You know what? I got to be honest with you. It was a piece of shit, but I don't think it was a big piece of shit as a lot of people made it out to be. You know what I mean? Believe me, it was a pretty big giant stinky turd though. I'm gonna see the Batman, but I really don't. But I really can't wait for Moon Knight. Yeah, Daryl Harris, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I can't wait for Moon Knight. And here's the thing, I can't wait for it just because I want to see the show and what they're gonna do. Because look, I already know I'm gonna be let down from what I want out of it. Because I want them to do like the OG roots and the origin of the character, which is what I know of the character. And that's the thing is I already feel like I'm going to be disappointed, and I'm not even a huge Moon Knight fan. I'm not a big Moon Knight fan. In that sense, I'm not, for years I've been reading, no. I just read that omnibus 6-7 months ago. Of the Moon Knight omnibus, where the first 20 issues of it, and all his first appearances and all that stuff. And I thought it was great. I fucking loved it. But I can't say that I've got this deep, love and for this character. But at the same time, what I have come to really like and enjoy about this character, I would at least like to see them do a good job bringing this character to life. Even though the only thing I know is the old school roots of the character. Because I've been reading that new series that they've got going on, that piece of shit that Jed McKay's writing. Ugh, God, that fucking book is terrible. The story is shit. The fucking art is goddamn terrible. Fucking what was it? Alessandro Capuccio? Like I think Capuccio literally just like that, literally just shits on a piece of paper and fucking goes through there and fucking finger paints on it. Like that shit's like no, it's a piece of shit. Fuck that new Moon Knight book. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But yeah, I gave it 6 issues. 6? I don't know. The last one was covered by. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, the last one was just a cover by because it was Raza. It was Raza that did the cover there. I like that Raza cover. But yeah, this I didn't even read this comic, but yeah, this story is a piece of shit. It's not good. I didn't like it. But I mean, that's to say like so much of the Marvel stuff that I read now anyway, and a lot of it's just because of the difference. Like, what is this whole decompressed storytelling? This bullshit they do in these fucking comic books these days, where like in order like you know, you used to be like a writer would write a comic book and like you would see the hero take on the bad guy and defeat him in the same goddamn issue. These days, it takes fucking 5, if not 10 or 12 issues for him to beat the one bad guy. You know what? I think it's because you got terrible fucking writers like Jed MacKay writing this bullshit. You know what, Jed MacKay? Go back to writing fucking Black Cat. All right? That series was actually pretty decent. You can write a woman's story, Jed. You can't do the Moon Knight. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not really sorry. I'm lying out my teeth. But yeah, I can't wait for. I'm hoping the Moon Knight show is good though, because like I like Oscar Isaac. The show looks great. Like Ethan Hawke gonna be in there too. That's interesting. I haven't read like that character that he's supposedly playing. I haven't read the issue that he's in because I think I was watching Rob from Comics Explained, you know, his Geek Culture Explained channel, and he said that guy is only in like one comic book ever. So obviously they're gonna take and make him an amalgamation of characters. You know, they're gonna do that thing that I like to call the MCU mystery meat. Ridiculous Thoughts, thank you so much for being here. Says you all have to watch Rejuvenatrix. What is that? What's a Rejuvenatrix? What is that? I don't even know what the hell that is. Is that a TV show? Don't tell me. Look, Ridiculous Thoughts. Just because I think that you might come in here messing with me like that, you son of a... Are you telling me to watch a TV show after I just sat here, got done cursing and everything a bunch? Saying how much I don't like TV shows? Just to tell me to watch a TV show? Is that what you said? I think you did. I might get drunk and accidentally watch the Batman at some point in the future, but that's probably going to be some strong alcohol and get me to watch it. Or crazy sex. My girlfriend might convince me. Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. That's funny. All right. We had Batfleck, now Battison. Does that make Adam West best? No. Adam West, like, look. Adam West is probably... I'd say he gets to duke it out. Adam West gets to duke it out with Michael Keaton for best. Or second best, anyway. Second best. Because best is Will Arnett. Will Arnett is our best bat. At least on the big screen, anyway. At least on the big screen. Yeah. Ozark. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. He recommended Ozark, yeah. What's that movie tonight? Then again, I just started watching Reacher. Nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Reacher. Yeah, and I see they cast a big dude for that too this time. A big dude for Reacher. Because in the books, that guy was big. They didn't stick to the lore in the Tom Cruise movie. They didn't stick to it. And the writer was on board for that. Can you believe it? The fucking erasure of tall people. They got a fucking midget. They got a midget to play a guy. Like, yeah, they didn't stick to the lore. Fucking racists. Fucking trying to tokenize all the fucking tall people into fucking little people. Trying to fucking... Trying to race swap fucking tall people for short people? I see what you're doing. Probably fucking anti-dentites. Yeah, I need to check out I need to check out Reacher though. That's a show I might actually check out. Reacher? I might actually check out Reacher. Yeah. Brian McCann says Disney Moon Knight is a mummy creature. Yes. Yeah. Don't get me started on that, Brian. Like, cause believe me, when I first seen that trailer and I seen these TV spots and shit, and I see his suit all wrapping around him, and I'm sitting there like, what's with the fucking enchanted suit? What is with the enchanted suit? Is it gonna fucking disappear when the sun comes up? Is a fairy godmother gonna come out? Oh, the sun's coming up. You can't have your suit now. Like what? Like when it gets a little tear in it, is like a bunch of fucking mice gonna come out of nowhere? They're gonna like fucking start stitching that shit up. Like what the fuck is with the enchanted suit? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. If you've ever read Moon Knight, and you've read a series in which Moon Knight has an enchanted suit that like, please let me know down in the comments below. Maybe I'll skip a lot of the reading that I have to do to check it out, because I've heard of these different things that have happened with Moon Knight and shit like that, but I never heard anything about an enchanted suit. Brian McCann, why did you say something to get me triggered? And that's what it took. It was Disney Moon Knight is a mummy creature. Like you got me triggered there, because like that's some shit, because like that's what that shit looks like, is a mummy creature. Ain't nobody want that shit. Fucking mummy creature. Join the current Moon Knight, but I've never read his books before, so I have anything to judge about. Yeah, I've never I read his Black Cat book, but like I just think the Moon Knight, I just think like even if it wasn't him, like I don't know, I just think it's a piece of shit. But yeah, it's one of the few Marvel books I'm reading. I haven't forgot about that. Yeah, okay, yeah. I know. So I know some people are enjoying it. I know Tristan over at Nerdette's newsstand. She's been enjoying it. She's been enjoying the Moon Knight book too. But like me, like for me, I think it's a piece of shit. And look, I'm not saying you can't enjoy it or that you're dumb for liking it, or like, hey, it's different strokes for different folks. But me, for my taste, I think the Moon Knight series sucks. Ryan Unknown, thank you so much for being here. Says Trinity laying down the law. Yeah. Oh,
Bermuda, baby.
Woo. Yeah. Bermuda. Oh, come on, it's not gonna do it again, is it? No, it's not. Come on.
Bermuda,
There we
baby.
go. There we go. This thing's being a piece of junk. All right. Anyway. All right. How you doing, Obi-Wan the homie? I hope all is going well with you. Yeah. And the recent Kane miniseries is pretty good, but I've not finished reading it yet. In the final Kane series, I don't know what that is. Oh, Kang. All right. Yeah. No, I didn't like. I think I read the first issue on that one, and that was about it. Minstrel Night. No, I think you mean minstrel. I think you mean minstrel. Like is a minstrel the guys with the little? Is that the fucking? I think Moon Knight is gonna be off the chain. Yeah, I'm hoping it is. I think it will be. Like I think regardless, I think the show could be good, and yet I'm still gonna be disappointed in it. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna have like I feel already disappointed. Yeah, so I'm already ready for that. But I still think it'll be good. I still think it'll be pretty fire. It's just not going to be. I can already feel it's not going to live up to the expectations that I have of it. And I don't even think my expectations of it are unrealistic. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the character. I only know from reading the first omnibus, but you know what? Like those first 20 issues were so fucking great. The character was so fun and just all this shit going on. I mean, you had Crowley, the old fucking like homeless guy that got him all his information on the street when he was the cabbie, Jake Lockley, and Jake would go see Gina at her little diner and shit, where and she let her sons go like be like fucking like lookouts, like they were teenagers, for Christ's sakes, for the fucking Moon Knight. Like she let them go, like she let them put them in harm's way to help fucking Moon Knight catch a bad guy. Marlene, this woman who fucking loves this man to death, puts herself in fucking danger's way. Every goddamn time you turn her around, she's getting stabbed in the back, fucking shot in the back, getting all fucked up. Willingly. Because she loves this man. Mark Spector. Or Stephen Grant. Fuck, she never knows. He never knows. Right? Like, oh, I don't know. It's great. Like, I would say, yeah, I don't know. But I think it could still be good, though. I think it could still be good. We gotta prefer the single to double issues stories of old. For the single to double issues story. Yeah. Well, yeah. Occasionally you'd get a story that would go for 2 issues or maybe 3. But like these days, they try to drag that shit out. I was talking about Something Is Killing the Children earlier. That's some shit they drug out. But it is an indie series, a creator-owned series, and he's really laying down the foundations of this whole world. He's not just putting a new character in an already existing world with other characters around that they can sprinkle in, right? So yeah, there's some difference there for sure. Rejuventrix, also known as The Rejuvenator, is an American 1988 horror film starring Vivian Lanko and John McKay, directed by Brian Thomas Jones. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's one. Absolutely. Yeah, man, Wayne was slaying it. Oh, okay. You watched his gaming stream? I missed it. I missed that one. I think I was probably gaming with my son when he was doing that. That's no moon. Let me hike these. What? So, it's a film, TV. Oh, okay. All right. If you could write any comic character, who would it be? If I could write any comic character, who would it be? I don't know. That's a good one. That's a good question. I'm not for sure. I don't know. You got me there, man. You got me. What character would it be? I mean, because I'm thinking, like Captain America, maybe a Spider-Man or something. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I'm thinking Wolverine would be fun too, wouldn't he? Of course, Deadpool could be a lot of fun. I don't know. That's a good question. Aglax. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm gonna have to think about it. Maybe I'll have to make a video. About that. Yeah. Whoever that guy is, he's freaking gigantic. Oh yeah. For the Jack Reacher. Yeah. For the Reacher show. Yeah. Played Hawkman on season 1 of Legends of Tomorrow, but he's huge. We have a few Reacher books. Pretty good stuff. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I've never seen the Hawkman show, but that dude like the advertisements I seen that dude. I'm like, that dude looks pretty fucking big. He looks pretty big, And like even if he was Tom Cruise's size, like he's pretty yoked anyway. Yeah, Reacher's pretty good, and everyone needs Neegly, Neegly, and then Ride or Die, all the way. No nonsense. Yeah. Reacher. Okay, you watched Reacher already too? You watched it already? I haven't watched. I haven't seen it. But like I said, like the movies I liked, the two movies they did, those were good. Yeah. Legend of Vox Machina, an amazing series, not for kids. Vox Machina, huh? As I say, I've heard a lot of people talking about that one. Yeah. Stroke. What are you talking about? What are you stroking? New Moon Knight is original. The new Moon Knight is original to the new series, not any comic version. I'm sure they're gonna. I'm sure they're taking somebody's version of Moon Knight and twisting and doing the Marvel Mystery Meat thing with it. Just like they've done with just so many of the other characters. I mean, that's what they'll be doing. The Moon Knight would be amazing because Marvel needs their own Batman. Don't you say it's not? He's not Batman. He's not Batman. Reacher actor was Smallville's Aquaman. All right, I don't watch Smallville either. Oh, okay. He's like, I forgot I did that one too. Okay, he was Hawkman too, huh? So he was Hawkman and Aquaman. So before there was Jason Momoa, there was fucking Jack Reacher. Yeah. Ags needs to do a comic series based on me. Reefer Man. I thought they isn't it? No, I'm gonna be nice. I was gonna say, isn't the Scumbag based on you? I'm just kidding. That was fucked up, man. That was fucked up. But have you ever read Scumbag? I read the first like 6 issues or something like that, and I was like, okay, I don't really see this series doing more than it's done in these first 6 issues, and I stopped reading it. If you haven't read it, let me know. Deadpool is disappeared from the Marvel universe, and no one is talking about it. Oh, that, you know what? That's okay. That's okay though, because last I knew, Kelly Thompson was writing that, and it wasn't very good. I think I read like the first 2 issues of that, and I was like, yeah, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Yeah. There's no need to read on after that. You know what else disappeared? Remember that piece of shit? What was it that was it Spider-Man and the Daily Bugle or whatever? Oh man, that one was a piece of shit too. Or you know what? What was that other one that was coming out? Was that McKay too? That Gwen Stacy series that came out? They put out like, did they only put out the 1 issue? I think they only put out the 1 issue of the Gwen Stacy series, and it was done. Yeah. Man, YouTuber by day, pacifistic vigilante stoner by night, and DoorDash driver always. That's funny. But yeah, Deadpool, yeah. Yep, he's gone. But he's coming back though. Deadpool's coming back. He's going to be in the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness as the unreliable narrator. Yeah. That's what he's going to be doing. He said so. He said so himself. All right. But anyway, guys, I think that might be all I have for this evening. You guys got anything else? Let me I'll hang out in the chats for just a minute. But yeah, I don't think I really have much else to talk about tonight, other than just shit going weird in the way. Like shit's just starting to go sideways. It's starting to go sideways. You know what I mean? Like y'all motherfuckers thought you was in control, and then you hit that fucking. You hit that black ice, and now the shit's out of your control, and you have no fucking clue what's going on, do you? You're just fucking holding on for dear life with that fucking hand on that steering wheel, hoping to shit that nobody notices you're not in control. Oh wait, what cartoon will be in the multiverse of madness? Oh man, that's a good question. Because that little cartoon scene. Some people have heard, are thinking it's gonna be X-Men 97. I'm sure there's somebody out there. Do you see the little cone? The little cone in there? Is it gonna be the Spider-Man thing, from the Spider-Man gif? Is it gonna be that? Is it gonna be there? Is it gonna be in that scene? The Spider-Man gift thing? I don't know. That'd be pretty crazy. That'd be pretty crazy. But anyway, yeah. I think that's all I got. You know what, guys? Also, I know I've been talking about this all week as well. But West Coast Avengers, man. I've been reading through this, or I'm sorry, Avengers West Coast. I've been reading through this, and goddamn, man, this series is great. And like reading through it, it's a fun, simple, like it's a fun read. And it goes quick, and there's a lot of stuff going on in each one of these books. I believe what is it? Roger Stern and Steve Engler wrote a lot of this stuff, and man, it's absolutely great. Absolutely great. Didn't hit any black ice. If you see my reaction to Luke Skywalker training Grogu scene, you'll probably have a good idea of my reaction to the entire Multiverse of Madness movie when I go see it. Oh, what? You crying like a little bitch, Wayne? Is that what you're talking about? So, get a hold of yourself, man. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, dude. Because last season, I don't give a shit what anybody says. I mean, I wasn't. For me, it was R2-D2. But last season, everybody lost their shit when they seen Luke Skywalker. They're like, oh my god, Luke Skywalker, I want to put his pee-pee in my mouth. Fucking homos, dude. Like, I don't know. Oh god, dude, that shit fucking cracks me up. Fucking. Oh, sorry. Sorry. So if you have not read the book Rain, check it out from no. If for one, is that Jeff Lemire? Is that the Lemire one that he's doing? But it's on Image. There's only a couple books that I'm gonna be reading from Image from now on. That's it. I'm pretty much done with Image too. I'm done with the big three. I might actually just take a turn into take a turn. I mean, obviously sticking with some of my indies still, but I might actually just take a turn and just maybe just crowdfund the books. Fuck it. Yes, I'm talking about the part where I cried like a little bitch. It was John Williams music that made me bawl finally. Don't blame the music. Don't blame the music, man. You like that lady who came and blocked my driveway for like a fucking half hour one day while she fucking, I don't know what she was doing at the school dropping her kid off, but sat there, right, blocked the middle of my driveway for like a half hour and shit. She came out and blamed her blocking my driveway on her son's autism. I'm like, what? Like, what's your son's autism have to do with you fucking parking and blocking my driveway for a half hour, lady? Like, what the like, what? Are you reading King of Spies? Nope. I've heard it's good, though. But I haven't read it. Yeah, you should make make you a Trinity Spider-Man gift for your emojis. Just saying. Trinity Spider-Man gift? Which one? Like, how? Like, what do you mean? Tell me how. But yeah, I've thought of it because I need to get more on there. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for being here. Channel members, tomorrow we're going to be doing a live stream. We're going to be getting more of this Lego Batwing built. After we get the Batwing built, we've got the Lego 1989 Batmobile to do also. And soon, we got to get it done soon because soon we're going to Legoland again. Yeah. What company does King of Spies? I think King of Spies, I think that one's Image also. I want to say King of Spies is Image also. I could be wrong. It could be, I think it is. I don't think it's Dark Horse. I don't think it's IDW. Yeah, I can't remember. A great night. You have a great night as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here today. You all have a good day. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great weekend. Channel members, we'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see you all then. And we'll see you in the next video. Later.